I'm up here I was watching a football game, but I see it's kind of stressing me out. You know what I'm saying? Cause my whole situation is like people, like the Bible said in the Book of Sirach, you judge a man by his gate, meaning how he carry himself. You know what I'm saying? So I see these dudes. Uh, I just realized it's 2021, and these people got me up in 2013. See, I didn't know about the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And I knew about the Bible, but you being a young person, uh, you see Jesus is white everywhere you go. So I don't know how they'll be able to kill a person for sorcery. Uh, when you in school, see, me personally, I went to college. I was in school. You get like them dudes said. I just heard somebody say they got videos and lectures on sorcery. That's true. They do have videos and lectures on sorcery, but me personally, I'm just one person, as y'all can see. And these dudes, I guess, like I said, I think they're trying to show me, uh, because I'm a religious person, they know I'm a religious person. I think they're trying to show me how people like Christ was getting killed. He wasn't the only person that died like that. And if you pay attention to American history, like slavery and lynchings, like mobs, pick a nigga, um, like that's how it happened. It was in front of a bunch of people. So like I said, I didn't go to their classes. I didn't go to their schools. So me being a man, um, see, like it was a lot different. So you being a man, you being a righteous person, and it be a bunch of bitch ass niggas. Like they have to play with you. So if you a righteous man and you know how bitch ass niggas feel, like they be trying to make you kill yourself and they have to play with you. So if your parents, your family get you conscious from a child, and you know how certain people feel about you, you wouldn't be indulging in wickedness because you know everyone's be willing to come together against you and trying to set you up. So, and it's especially like if you're a man of wisdom, the only way to set you up if they keep you stupid. That's what Christ was talking about in the New Testament. When you be like, who gave you the authority to do all these things and this and that, this and that, this and that? And you have another situation with the adulterous woman, and he said, your sins are forgiven, sin no more. So I'm using that situation as an example why you don't be conscious, when you don't be conscious. You see, like, a lot of people be jealous of you, and you be having a lot of people that feel like they have to play with you. Like you, especially like if you're a man, like you know how black women is, and or boy people. You know what I'm saying? Like this situation when you say sin no more, and then in one of Malcolm X lectures, in that thing, he said, "Oh, you're using the wrong stick. You can't hit me with that stick." Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a measuring stick, meaning they're trying to condemn him for things he was doing when he wasn't conscious. And what these people do, what these black people do, is no secret. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this from the beginning of time. That's what the book of Jeremiah talk about. Let us come together against him. Let us induce him. Let us entice him. Let us influence him so we could kill him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been going on from Old Testament time. You see what I'm saying? So, and then I got a football picture on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know how Christ said, pick up your cross and follow me. So that's the foundation of the game they're going to run on people like that, or how they killed during this time, because they know you're religious. So if you think about it, back in the old days, they had slicks, jerry curls, because they supposedly be a people full of self-hatred. So you have the Africa moment, I'm black and I'm proud movement. So that's when black people start getting into their naturality. The black is beautiful, natural beauty, afros, braids, dreadlocks, and all this stuff. So so it's like you would know who had lamb's wool during that time because of what they did. Like everyone, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you go through stages when you're not conscious. Like, you be religious, but you see Jesus white, this and that, this and that, this and that. And then the hell these people put you through. Like how much they take your confidence, and you're a nice looking dude, they're busting them out with a bat. You're a nice athlete, they shoot you in your legs. That's the type of things these people do where you're not conscious. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know you're a man, so they do all type of things to you while you're not conscious, and they get you conscious and then give you the Bible. And when they give you the Bible, see, like when you're not conscious, the whole time they studying how you think, and they learning how you think. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't be having no hatred for your family and the people in your neighborhood and the people you grew up with. So it's easy to confuse you. It's easy to run game on you. It's easy to lie to you. So they can make you look like you simple, slow, trying to be slick, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, see, like, you know, and then they give you the Bible, and then I'm thinking, when I first got conscious, I'm thinking, oh, everything all good. Like, oh, they out there saving people. Telling the people come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to convert people, so certain people, they also telling them why they about to kill them. How could you be converting people and getting people conscious and telling the person what you about to do to them? You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, when this person, like the teachings of Elijah Muhammad, like the black man have to completely re-educate himself. Because when you're not conscious, you be Americanized. Everything you learn in the society is, you be Americanized. You know what I'm saying? You be in sports, you work, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. So it's easy to confuse you because you see the slavery and you see everyone else working, but you don't know the operating as a people. So you doing things. So you see everyone else watching TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see a bunch of black men playing sports. So I don't know how to do me anything for sorcery, because I have some former teammates. See, like I was saying, see, like they keep you stupid, and the foundation of how they run game to kill really righteous men is off that Jesus phrase: pick up your cross and follow me. So when you see certain people, you're gonna think they Christ, but you're not gonna be conscious. You not think they Christ, but Some people have hair like lamb's wool. So that's the foundation they use. So if you look like people in your family or something, you look up to people in your neighborhood, for example, and then so people have lamb wool. So you look up or follow those people, or you try to be like those people. But those people, you don't be conscious, and those people be conscious. So they're using those people to set you up off that pick up your cross and follow me phrase. So as far as other people go, lamb's wool, no lamb's wool, or whatever the case may be. As far as the people that don't have lamb's wool, the other brothers or men that don't have lamb's wool, but you see like me, I was a kid, like, you know what I'm saying, like real niggas know, like you go to jail and convert. So even if you're not conscious, cause they're gonna try to use some shit like the heart knows its own bitterness, but you see Jesus right, so I don't know how to. And then, you know what I'm saying, it's indoctrinated. You never read the Bible, so you see Jesus right. It's gospel to be right, and see that's another thing too. When you young and you hear people talk about the description of Christ, you thinking because the slavery, you thinking. Black people associate that's a situation to have a relationship with the Creator. You see what I'm saying? To make themselves feel better because of what they're going through. So it's a lot. So it's a lot of psychology they use. It's not to be taken lightly because they kill you in front of the whole world. So they have to run a lot of game, and you be one person. So it's one thing when you don't have no hatred for them and not worry about them. So they have the luxury, they have the time to study you, to figure out how to confuse you and run game on you. You know what I'm saying? So the dude trying to distract me, the dude Storm. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. He's not over here, I ain't here, but I'm trying to tell you something. But like I said, one of my former teammates, so that's another thing too. Besides the people like had like lamb wool, but both parties they use to set you up. You see what I'm saying? So you look at them, not actually like a Jesus, but it's the concept of having lamb's wool, and they say pick up his cross and follow me. So they use that on your subconscious, because you don't be when you don't be conscious, so they have the knowledge itself. So they understand the brain, how the human brain works. You know what I'm saying? And they know what game to run, and they know how to plant thoughts, and they know how to set you up. So as far as the other group of brothers, what they do to you as a child, they break your spirit as a child. They take your confidence as a child, and they exalt people that you'll be jealous of, or so-called, or be jealous of. You see what I'm saying? So people giving you hell, and you see people not doing them nothing. So you fall under that same phrase, pick up your cross and follow me. Like, oh, he must know something I don't. So because people not vexing him like they doing me. So, because I seen it like a dude that had a statue. Like a statue. Like, yeah, the Bible says don't worship wood and stone. Wood is true, but you don't be conscious. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that get me so mad, because if you it's simple, wood and stone, but like over time since those writings of Moses, you had 3-4 different religions of the stone and 3-4 different religions, probably maybe more of the wood. It just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you have to you got to learn history and religion and all that. That's why I don't get these dudes. You see what I'm saying? That's why like they have to put a lot of thought into you, especially like if you're a person of wisdom, a man of wisdom. So you be one person, and you be on the outside looking in. So while you're not conscious, they studying you, so they get you conscious and be like, see, that's the mockery. They get you conscious and they have all this game. So that's the ditto. They showing you They got this game and they showing you what they about to do to you. But they running so much game on you, they learn how you think so much, it's like nothing you could do about it. You see what I'm saying? So that's another part I don't get, because you see what I'm saying? It's like you being a black person, all you do is catch hell. You oppressed, get lynched, and all that stuff, and all that stuff, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, while you're not conscious, the more out of place you become with your people. Like they demonized on the news and this and that. They can persecute it. You go to jail. You do something, you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. But so while you're not conscious, the older you get, the more out of place you become with your people. So you become weird. You become opportune. So you have. So I'm watching what they do. If we don't get them this way, we're gonna get them this way. We don't get them this way. I'm thinking they talk about, but they telling like that's the game they run to kill men like me. Or because that's like they put so much thought into it. They go into slavery, and people do not see it. Like a whole nation of people go into slavery. White people never been in slavery like that. Arab people never been in slavery like that. Asian people never been in slavery like that. Nobody never been in slavery like that. A whole nation of people going into slavery. They came over here and enslaved the Hispanic people. You know what I'm saying? So that go to show you how much thought, how much hatred and much thought they put in to display their hatred for their own people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting y'all know, like I'm saying all this and y'all gonna point at me. I understand how much game you're running because I don't know what they're doing behind my back. So when you're on the outside looking in, you can't defend yourself because you don't know what they're doing. So like you know what I'm saying? I understand how much these people fucking hate me. So that's so if they're not trying to do me something on that type of skill, so it's another situation. They have a thing called a turnout game, and they tell and they have you believe in one thing, you're on the outside looking in, and you have a whole bunch, the whole world seeing something else. So they tell you shit like they fucking with you, but so that's the point. That's the part to make you look like Wine and Wayne. That's the part that I seen at a commercial the other day. This dog called Wine and Wayne. My name Dwayne, by the way, but so that's the part of the turnout game where they try to soften you up. First they take your confidence, like they do things to you in your sleep, and then they get you conscious, and you like, you know what I'm saying, like you. So it scare you because you don't be having to knowledge yourself. So it's you know what I'm saying, and then you black. And then you know about slavery and lynching, so it scared the hell out of you. And you know, and they tell you the Jews, so you're talking about. So you be so scared in your life because you know nobody don't like you. So that's the beginning of the turnout game, and then the end of the end result is the purpose of people laughing at you so hard that you hurt yourself. It just is like, look, it starts like, you know what I'm saying, start from your childhood. So they keep you stupid, and they wake up family members, people in your neighborhood, and other people amongst their people. While you're not conscious, these people study you. So they become. So when you get in your manhood, or you get in your adulthood, so it's a sophisticated way. They try to go over people. So it's a thought of going to people's head to get to you. That's why it's called confusing the simple. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm dealing with. That's what I'm putting up with. And because if you really into the word, like you got to learn about religion and all that stuff, and there's a lot to cover. There's a lot of ground to cover. You know what I'm saying? Like you supposed to hate yourself, right? Jesus white, God white, and all this stuff, and you have so it's like you don't have no history. The only history when you're not conscious, the only history you know is being a slave. You see what I'm saying? So you have no urgency. You talking about all these books from the ancient Jerusalem and stuff. Like you have no like you up here watching the History Channel and watching archaeologists and stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you have no you know what I'm saying? You don't have no clue. You would have no fucking clue. You see what I'm saying? I was I seen this I think an interview with the dude Morgan Freeman. You say when you read a book, you have to see yourself in it. So that's how you gotta look at this book and understand the history to get what's going on. Because if you have to get in that type of mindset, because if you don't, you're not gonna understand it. Because the only history you and your people have is slavery. You see what I'm saying? So how do you stay strong? Like, you know, the old timer said, you tell one lie, you tell two, you gotta tell two, you gotta keep telling lies, you gotta keep lying, you gotta keep. I'm telling y'all, I know y'all, a lot of y'all gonna point at me, I understand how much game they're running. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the Bible say, like, the wicked would not go unpunished. You know what I'm saying? The wicked would not go unpunished. So they learn this Bible. So these people learn this Bible and learn that history. And so it's the thought of having trustworthy people not to trust you. So anything you say, they're going to point at you. So the things you saying while they get you conscious, that's the things they set you up to do while you're not conscious and the whole world see it. So that's one of the situations that lead to when you start telling people what you're doing, what they're doing you, they point at you because they keep you stupid. They have to keep you stupid, and because you're a man and a real motherfucker, they try to play you on realness. They surround you with people that's seeking to do you something, like your whole life. They use a lot of psychology. You see what I'm saying? So, that's what it, you know, that's, if you think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because of the New Testament, that was the purpose of the New Testament. For people that wasn't conscious. So if they're having people, like, why would they be joking with me? Why would, like I'm saying, because they were killing people. Like, that's how they did it. People like that died horrible deaths with that Novocaine in your jaw. Novocaine. I'm trying to clean up for him, but so I don't know why would they be messing with or try to joke with people like they're not messing with me. You know what I'm saying? They're not joking with me. They're not messing with me. Because the whole purpose, see, like that's the turnout game I'm talking about. So you become whine and wane. So you become look like you complaining. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look like you, and then you're supposed to be a snitch. You're talking about you snitching and you turning women off and all that stuff. But the foundation of what's going on with you, like you almost educating yourself. That's on the Bible and history. You see what I'm saying? But the knowledge itself being like just other humans on earth, and it's a foundation. You see what I'm saying? You have to educate yourself on like the Bible and history and all that stuff. But the knowledge, the true knowledge itself, that come along with it, but it's the foundation. There's a foundation. I don't have that foundation. I don't know that foundation. They set me up to make me look crazy. They set me up to make me look weird. You see what I'm saying? They try to set you up to look a certain way, like after like 20 years of breaking your fucking spirit. And you just know the psychology and shit. You know what I'm saying? These are some annoying people. These people are very annoying. You know what I'm saying? And see, they trying to be funny. They try to be slick. Like you up here, like you still a slave. You could convert, right? You could convert and live your life like the old laws of the Old Testament. Guess what? You still have to get up and go to work. You still have to do for yourself. You still have to support yourself. So they keep you stupid, and people talking about they jealous of you and all this shit, and you the only one wicked. Which was wickedness would cause these people, not so-called, but wickedness would cause you to go into slavery. You see what I'm saying? So it make you look like the bad apple. It make you look like the bad person. No matter how good of a person you is. Like God says he's not a terrible person. So it don't matter how good you think you is. You see what I'm saying? But they use all that to try to take your confidence because they fucking hate you. You know what I'm saying? So while you're not conscious, people taking your confidence, fucking over you. Motherfucker try to make you kill yourself, but you can't do them nothing because you talking about, oh, you trying to do something to a righteous person. This person not even much wicked. You don't know what it means to be wicked. You never read the Bible in your fucking life. You don't know nothing about no laws. That's called persecution. Like you do something to somebody, you going to jail. So that's the type of things you see in slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like you on the highway, you pass the jailhouse on your way to work. You see what I'm saying? So they've been trying to make you hurt your fucking self. You don't understand why these people doing this and why people treat you like that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why men like me don't be conscious. They do that to other men and be like, oh, that's what happened to Christ and this and that. They want to show you, people want to show you how you feel. But they wake them up and bring them in and pick them up. But me, I have to educate myself. They're not going to let me in. I'm not calling out their true intentions. And they're going to pick me up because I'm a righteous man. So if they get people, so they do other people that so they could fuck over me, people like me. I'm really the target. You know what I'm saying? So if other men, they kept them stupid to keep me stupid to fuck over me. You see what I'm saying? So you talking about people jealous of you and all this? You never read the Bible in your fucking life. So you don't understand why people treating you how you treat you. You don't understand why people doing what you're doing. So that's their way of, and they fuck over you, and the last thing they do to you is unbelievable, and then they give you the Bible. And the things they did to you, it'd be things where you were supposed to be killing them. You see what I'm saying? The things they doing to you, they supposed to be worthy of that. And then they give you the Bible after the things they do to you. So that's the part that's supposed to make you hurt yourself. Everything they do is to make you hurt yourself. But back to that turnout stuff, they're talking about they fucking with you and this and that. If the purpose is to have you laughing, people laughing at you so hard that you hurt yourself. So if they learn you and study you and do all these things to you, if they see you try to hurt yourself, then they're going to let you in. And then you're going to be trying to hurt yourself for like the next 20, 30 years, like they said. But if you're not trying to hurt yourself, they're not going to let you in until they figure out how to, because that's the part of the turnout game. Because by the time they let you in, they use psychology to try to soften you up, to make you look like whining and complaining. So you come from being a tough guy to this whining person. And your wife see you, your kids see you, people you went to school with see you. You know what I'm saying? Celebrities, every fucking thing else. Like they're gonna make sure they take your confidence. They're gonna make sure they trying to make you hurt yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because they have an agenda to take your manhood. They, they have an agenda to take your manhood. It's all about taking your manhood. But I'm a righteous dude. So, and then I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care about them. So, and then I don't care what people think or say. So they have to go really far to get to a man like me. Because first of all, I don't give a fuck about him. I be playing the fuck out of him. Like, that's how much I don't care about him. I don't even much take the confidence. That's how much I be playing the fuck out of him. I don't even much take the confidence. That's how much I don't care about him. So, and then so I don't care what they say. You see what I'm saying? So they have to go really far to get to me. And that's what I was talking about. This dude been down here. Like, you don't understand the type of things this dude these people been doing and saying to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm reading the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like look how much. So that go to show you, like, the game they was running on Christ, how they killed Christ. You could tell he wasn't what they try to portray him to be. So that's another topic, because he had the light. He was a king, so he had light on how to knock out Aquanus. So he would understand the teachings of Moses and the laws, statutes, and commandments. That's why he said, I didn't come to destroy the laws of Moses. You see what I'm saying? That's why he was quoted from Isaiah. That's why he was quoted from Jeremiah. You see what I'm saying? Because of how you think. So, like, you know, I say, prepare your words before you speak. Prepare your words before you say something. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't want to look stupid. You see what I'm saying? Or you don't want to say something out of turn. You see what I'm saying? So that's another thing. If you say something out of turn, that's a bunch of psychology. So people plant unrighteous thoughts in your subconscious. So, like, if you trying to explain yourself or say something, you're supposed to say something out of turn. Like the movie South Central, when they was sitting at the table playing cards, that's what he said. Like, he probably wanted, but people, they plant that thought in your subconscious to make it look like that's what you think about, that to make it look like that's what you're about.